Yeah, now it's time for Reese to hop on the motherfucking verse. Told you I wasn't gonna curse. Said I'm a liar, I put it in a hearse. I got to him first. Had to go spin on the block and I double it back in the V. Niggas be mad at me. Does Reese respond? No. Talking about Reese.
Put your hands behind your back. I'll do that for you. Go ahead and put your phone 15. Stop.
I'm gonna go outside.
No, you're not. You're gonna stay with me. You're gonna do exactly as I tell you to do. No. Don't make this about you and me. This ain't about you and me. That's
what kind of cop is talking like this?
Put your hands behind your back.
Can I text them so
I'll do that for you. Go ahead and put your phone 15. Stop.
I'm gonna go outside.
No, you're not. You're gonna stay with me. You're gonna do exactly as I tell you to do. No. Don't make this about you and me. This ain't about you and me.
And you're still right here just hurting me because
I'm
like I
not
just said,
hurting
I'm
you.
pregnant and I feel tight.
You're pregnant?
Yes, and I feel tight.
On August 6th, 2023, police responded to a call from a local KFC regarding an employee suspected of stealing.
No.
Terminating piece.
Okay.
What all do you need from me?
Oh, I need her to come in too.
Her to come in?
I'll show you.
What do you steal from KFC? The chicken?
I think she wants to come in.
Come on in, have a seat.
She been taking bites?
Come on in, have a seat. Just grab a seat. All right, so give me the gist of what's going on.
Basically, we got some reports and emails sent to us from our loss prevention. Several different deaths from the register. All documented, time stamped, all that.
Okay.
So,
who's your
She was taking racks from the register. Oh.
officer?
it's actually not an officer. We have a big team of people that do it, so it's not a specific person.
Okay. So, what do you have for me? Because there's two sides to this.
Sure.
Okay. There's your work side, what they decide to do with work, and then there's the criminal aspect. Are you guys pressing charges?
Yeah, the company wants to press charges. We have a file that can be emailed to you. I've got some videos that I could show you now. I don't know exactly how this works. So.
Okay. Well, show me what you have.
Show me what you have.
No, sir.
No ID? You have a driver's license?
No,
How old are
I don't have no documentations. I'm 20.
You're 20. What's your first name?
Marlene.
Marlene out here
So you
stealing.
can forward that email to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Out here robbing the KFC and think they ain't gonna spin the block back. You thought you had one on the KFC. Yeah.
Alright, that's going to be my email. rcrossman@ocalapd.gov.
They giving out emails. We don't got time for that. Arrest her thieving ass.
So yeah, I'm going to need you to send me the whole file. What is the grand total you guys have come up with? I read 540 and I also read 500.
How much money she took?
Yeah, 540. 540.29.
And over, so are you showing shortages at the end of your shifts?
Time out. How much did she take? We talking 540. Is that $5,040 or we talking $540? 29. This motherfucker, man. We getting sent to jail over $500. $500. Just fire her. $500 ain't anything.
No, the food was being taken off. And we
Avoided off?
calculated the difference.
Shifts?
No, the food was being taken off. And we
Avoided
calculated
off?
the difference.
Voided off?
Food was taken off. She was
And
stealing
then
food.
whatever the amount was of the sale. So the drawer will be off.
Could be minimal, right? Based on if it
$1.
wasn't exact
Yeah,
cash.
so the change could be left and then, right, rounding up or down. So transactions were voided from that?
Correct.
Okay.
And you'll see that.
What's your starting date? When did it start?
Starting day. 12.
12 different transactions.
12 times to get $500.
So if you go ahead and, where's that card I gave you? I'm going to put my phone on there too. If it's easier to text, you can do that.
Text? Now the police officer want to text somebody.
Every written document, every video document. Give us some time here. Okay, you are detained, so you're not free to leave. Don't go trying to walk out, okay? I'm a police officer, so that's a lot. No, do you want to hear what I said? You're detained. So that means you're not free to leave. Don't go trying to run out the door or anything, because then you immediately catch a charge for that. And then, yes, you will be immediately placed under arrest. But because you're detained, I'm going to read you your Miranda rights.
No.
Okay? Will you put your phone down, please? Just turn it over. I don't want to take the phone away from you like a child, so I'm asking you to put the phone down when you're detained, okay? You have the right to remain silent.
No.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to execute these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
No.
So do you want me to explain what all that means? Okay, because you're detained,
Man, we don't want to hear what that means. It's $500.
That's registered since she got off training. Okay. Is that you?
What's her IG? Y'all
Do
free.
you want to explain what I'm seeing there?
Like I just blame him. Sometimes money that's put in my pocket is tip money. He did agree with that. Other than that,
Tip money.
it's just like us. Yes.
Do they have any
Sometimes
kind of-
tip money?
Do they have
If
policy?
the customers give us tip, we're allowed to get some tips.
I didn't know you could get them tips and they just pocket it off tops.
If I'm getting arrested, just let me know so I can text them so they
Right,
don't wait
right,
for me
right.
outside.
I will, but I got to ask you the right questions,
So,
right? So aside from that, you said you were going through hard times, and
yes, I explained him. He knows about everything. So I just told him I really didn't want to get arrested. I didn't want to go through all this because I have a baby.
Right.
You know, I'm really trying to go home. If I got to go to court, I will go to court. I don't mind.
Right.
Like, I just don't want to get arrested.
but
Damn
go to
it,
court for it. So
man.
you're saying that these are legitimate claims?
So, like I just told him, I don't think 540 it's all the amount. No, I think that's way too much. That's way too much money for what he's saying. Like, I just want him. Probably shorter than that, it would be okay, but that's just way too much amount that he put in there. No,
Yeah.
I don't think that's...
Okay, so do you understand that they're
Damn
going
it.
to present me with
Yes.
each individual
Yes, he just...
and
yes.
every voided transaction?
Yes.
So
This is making me hungry. I think I want some KFC. Ha ha! This is good marketing.
quickly,
I
I know.
can't say I stole. It's like, for me to be honest, stealing is a big word. It's a really, really big word. I don't have any,
Then what you would call it, pilfer? What are you calling it? You just took? What she's saying stealing is too big of a word for what she did. Then what did you do?
I have never been arrested before. This is the first time in getting...
Of course you want KFC, you black goofball. Look at this racism from Jam. Look at this. You about to put yourself in a jam, buddy. Keep talking like that and me and you gonna have a situation. He keep thinking this is a game. Come on, man.
in trouble with the police
Right.
or anything. So I think 540 it's a lot, and if I could probably like take $50 out of the register, I think it could be. But
50
500
total?
Like no, I was just saying, if to take money out of the register, I think $540 is just way too much.
Okay.
I know I'm risking my job over this.
Right. So
What is she saying? She know that $500 is too much to take, but if she would have took like 50, that would have made sense.
their accusation is that they have 12 documented times of you going through. Is that fair to say that you've done this 12 times?
I don't think I have done it 12 times.
Okay.
But
How
you
many
have
times do
done
you
it.
think you've done it?
I'm not going to put a number in my mind like.
Well, put a number into my mind, because I'm doing a criminal investigation, so
Don't admit to
Probably
this.
like 6 times.
You dummy! She admitted to what she's done. She had plausible deniability. Now we got her on camera admitting to taking money out of the register. Just lawyer up at that point. He already read you your Mirandas, and she fell for the trap. She fell for the okie doke, and she picked it up. Well, 12 is too many. Well, give me a number you think you would have did. I don't know, like 6? Damn, motherfucker, you shouldn't be taking it once. 6. So you're admitting to stealing. You're going to jail pregnant. Look at what she doing.
so you think you've done it half the times. See, this is top part's going to be what all they say, bottom part's going to be what you say. So you think you've done it 6 times. Now they're going to show me receipts for the transactions. So the question I want to ask you is, what dollar amounts? I saw you taking 20s out.
I'm sorry?
I see you taking 20s from, I know the 20, it's 20s, 10s, 5s, 1s. I mean, all cash drawers are the same. So like if I look at this first video, and that's you.
Show us the video. Let us see on the body cam.
And then you do the transaction with that person and give them their food. So is that the move? Like void it off and then go back and take it out after? I mean, because it makes sense. They're done. They got their food. You open.
He trying to make it sound like he's their friend. I mean, that makes sense. So what you do is you do this. Is that what we're doing? We ain't friends, bitch. Stop talking to me.
This is empty. This is 5 ones, 5.
I see it. I know. I mean, those are 20s. I see it. 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s. So, I mean, and they're just going to coordinate it with whatever that sale was, right? So is that what the move was? Like, whatever the sale was?
I'm sorry?
The sale, like, whatever you rang up for that person. And then you delete it out? Is that the move?
No.
So you didn't delete the transaction?
We don't delete transactions.
You void?
We don't avoid transactions either.
Okay. So what is he saying about the void?
It's not avoided. What he's saying is we have an option in the computer. We put 10. You just take $10 off the whole meal, and that was it.
Why would you take $10 off the meal?
Okay, I'm gonna explain you the same thing as I was telling him. I was getting kicked out of my house.
Right.
I was getting eviction.
Right. I understand you needed the money.
I asked for the help here in the corporate. I did.
Right.
I did an application online where they were helping, and then so the thing had denied. So
For like an advance?
yes, it was like an advance, so it got denied from the work. I had most of the amount. I just needed like a couple more dollars, and that was it. So those couple more dollars that I took from here, that was what I used them for. I had an eviction. I was just trying to have my baby's house in it.
I get it. I mean, I understand.
Fuck, life be hard out here, man. She was getting evicted, so she needs some extra money quick, and she got kids. I don't know how many kids she got, but she definitely pregnant with one right now. And the way she said kids, I'm guessing there was already one born. You can't be getting your freak on when you ain't got no money coming in. Fuck! Bringing these children into poverty to struggle. Shit! It just grinds my gears. I don't know what the hell is going on, bruh. Did you watch the Not Like Us music video? You're not like us. You're one of them freaks.
I understand the reasoning why, but as far as the means to which you did it. So they're saying that you take the money from the customer and then delete the transaction or void the transaction. So that the drawer, because if you just take money out the drawer, at the end of the day, they balance the drawer and they go, the drawer is short.
No. Like they was trying to explain to you, it's an option. We're doing the computer is an option. You bring up, let's say the number 1, and it says a free 5-piece meal, then whatever.
Nobody care about your method.
The
She trying to give us the scammer method. What you do is, nobody care about the method. Stop robbing.
So I just recorded that transaction. Do you know the date and time of that one?
So I was pulling them up manually because let me pull this up right quick. This will be easier. I sent that to you, by the way. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Food and beverage game. I got a lot of years behind the bar.
Yeah.
So I know every scam there is. There's not a scam out there. There's not a scam out there I don't know about. What is an unclassified LOR? What is an LOR?
I'm not 100%. They use different, those guys up there use different terminologies than what I'm familiar with inside the restaurant.
She looks so young, she 20.
Okay, what I'm going to need from you, my friend, is to go through this. And what kind of phone is this?
iPhone.
iPhone. So, one page at a time.
Screenshot.
Bam.
Send it over to you. Okay.
If you would be so kind as that.
Okay.
And then screenshot each DTIQ, like $540. But based on that, and you being an employee, so you are going to be placed under arrest. You're going to be charged with fraud.
Can I just get citation?
No,
for
no, no. It's a felony. You'll be charged with fraud, and you go to jail and you have to bond out.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you, go ahead and put your hands behind your
Can I
back.
text them?
She can't even pay her rent. You talking about bond? How she gonna pay the bond?
Yeah, I'll do that for you. Go ahead and put your phone down.
No, pick the
Put your
phone
hands behind your back.
up.
So you are under.
As much for these, that means I work.
So all of that.
It's all time.
Do what now? You listen. I'm going to do an investigation of this. You got all the right to talk to me and answer. Okay? I have your phone. 6633. Okay. Show me 1015. Stop.
I'm gonna go outside.
No, you're not.
That's
You're going to
me.
stay with me. You're going to do exactly as I
let me
tell you
go.
to do. No. You're under
hurting
arrest.
Me. You're
Okay.
hurting me.
You're going to do exactly as I tell you.
You're
You understand, or you're going to catch an extra charge?
I just said you were hurting me.
Okay. Well, I'm not hurting you, but you can
How you gonna tell her if she being hurt or not?
not walk away
I
once
feel
you're in
tight
handcuffs. Okay. That's so you don't walk away.
I'm not
So
walking
just
away
stop.
from you. I'm already on a handcuff.
Now she want to get an attitude. I'm not walking away. I'm handcuffed. Now she want to catch an attitude. She going to jail. You should have been quiet from the jump, man.
6633. Okay. I'm 1015.
Oh my
Do
goodness.
you have anything in your
They
pockets?
doing her wrong.
Okay, we're walking out to my car.
She thought she was only getting a citation. She ain't know she was getting a felony.
Don't make this about you and me. This ain't about you and me. Okay.
I'm not making this worse. We just on it. I didn't explain you everything.
Okay, but that's.
And you're still right here just hurting me because
I'm
like I
not
just said,
hurting you.
I'm pregnant and I feel tight.
You're pregnant?
Yes, and I feel tight.
Okay, well, I'm not hurting you.
Él me llamó, sí, él me llamó.
You're under arrest for fraud, okay?
Sorry. Sí. El que estaba afuera. El que estaba afuera.
So he'll be able to bond you out.
They ain't got the money. They couldn't even pay the rent. And she hit her head.
Can I put this in front of my hands?
You gonna give me a hard time? Because I'm the nicest guy you're ever gonna meet. But if you walk away from me,
like I
like,
just said, I'm
you
pregnant,
understand? Okay.
I feel tight.
All right.
I can't have my hands in my bag. Can I have them in my front?
Of course, I'm gonna help you out with that. But like when I put you in handcuffs and you try and walk away, you know I got a job to do. Go ahead and step out. I'm very reasonable, okay?
Okay, at least he's a nice cop.
When I
guy.
unhandcuff you, don't do anything funny. You understand?
She pregnant. What's she gonna do? Backflips?
Okay. I'll do you that and put your cuffs in front. I'm happy to help you out.
Beautiful cross 1086, vehicle 838. 26.
Come on, man.
If I had the ability to give you a notice for something like this, then that's 100% what I would do. I don't have that ability. Okay, you can go ahead and sit in. Nothing in your pockets at all, Malia? Okay, do you want your belt on?
No.
No! They closed the door. Shit. Reese not like us. Reese is not like us. Shut up. I am exactly like y'all. Damn it, man. Ruined her career. Over $500, man. Damn it. I swear, bro.